What you're about to see is just an excerpt of a much longer live stream that I did over on the Snipe Life's YouTube channel alongside Brandon Robbins and Urbania. I would highly encourage you to go subscribe to all of their channels because they have amazing content, but stick around right now and catch this short excerpt.
Literally, when you look at it, of how much pressure is really on the writing crew to get it right. I mean, and especially when the fan base gets bigger. And even though Dallas says that he has a superpower, that he doesn't really care about that other stuff, he actually does. He cares to get it right. And I've seen the stress in his eyes and the frustration. And I asked him, I says, hey, how's season 3 going to be? And he's like, sometimes it's just every episode's a blank, a blank screen. And sometimes you just don't get it. It's just like, okay, that was great. What are we going to do now? And I just really do encourage everyone that's watching, everyone that's listening, to pray for our writers and lift them up. Because we do want this to impact the world. We do want this to get out to 1 billion people so they can see an authentic Jesus and be touched by the content and really bring light in a dark world. And I'm telling you, the opposition of this project, if you even had one scratch of the stories that we have to go through every single day of just navigating this ecosystem, we're willing to do it. It's just intense. And Tyler knows how intense it is because he's been there from day one trying to get this thing going. And so the prayers is needed. And I do, the prayer would be for clarity. All of us want to get it right. When I was in Jerusalem with Dallas, when we were doing some writing, we just all felt that we just got to get this right. We need to take our humanity and arrogance and put it aside and really just focusing on to get it right. And I pray every day that Dallas and the co-writers can have clarity of what they need to do, that the stories will connect in the right way, that will please God and please Jesus to the point where it can gather people to come to Jesus, and that they'll want to binge Jesus and we can get it out to more people. And so our plea has always been, support the show, but the best way you can support the show is pray for the writers, pray for the team. We just need that clarity and that direction, because sometimes it gets clouded with all the little details that come into this type of production.
Can I just throw this out here real quick? Because, Derral and Dallas have been so nice to come on here and compliment each and every single one of us. And I just want to throw a huge compliment your guys' way. And especially Tyler, I'm thinking about the writing. The thing that changed my view of Jesus, I was 18 years old and I read the Chronicles of Narnia for the first time. And for the first time, I read a Jesus who had a personality. He was playful. He got angry. He was happy. Just the way it was written, it changed my perspective. I have been waiting since I was 18 years old for what you guys have done with The Chosen. I have just been waiting. And now that it's here, I want to just tell you how thankful I am for all your prayers, for all your labor, for all the hard work that you put into making these stories happen. So like Derral, Tyler, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all that you do for this show.
Oh, thank you guys a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, and I think, just like Derral was saying, I think the sacrifice that comes along with that too. I mean, like Brandon and I know, and David too, like being in ministry is it's hard. It's really, really, really hard. I mean, even Chris was in Christian radio for a long time, and
time.
Like having that expectation, having that being put on a pedestal like that, it can be extremely difficult. And so, yeah, thank you for taking on the next 5 years. Thank you for taking that on for us. To give the world something that I think, just like you said at the beginning, Derral, is desperately needed. So, yeah, to build on top of that, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Father, if it be possible, remove this cup from me. Father, I'm so scared, and I need your comfort.